Oh! This is pro level. This is like amateur level. Save mine. Save mine. Save the day.
Okay. Don't worry.
Hey, it's your girl. I'm also known as Vancouver Foodie, and today we have a Korean culinary adventure up our sleeves thanks to the Korean Consulate in Vancouver sponsoring this episode. Today we have a special guest, and she is Chef Ann. Literally, W-O-O. How awesome is that? And she's gonna teach us 3 amazing Korean recipes. 1 traditional and 2 to level up your side dish game. And today we're here at Hanam Supermarket out in Burnaby, and she's gonna show us how to shop for the ingredients. Let's go?
Yeah.
So today we're gonna shop for those ingredients that we need. Our first recipe is Samgyetang, which is a chicken ginseng soup. And Chef Ann, you're gonna show us how to shop for that.
Yes.
So take us to it.
Yeah. Okay. First the ginseng.
First the ginseng.
Yeah, the ginseng.
That's what we're gonna get.
Yeah. This one. Yeah.
How do you pick a good ginseng?
Yeah, longer and
Longer and sturdier,
yeah.
thicker. Onions?
yeah, onions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're buying 2 onions, 1 for the first for samgyetang, and then another one for our tomato kimchi salad
Yeah.
that we'll show you later.
Okay.
Tons of garlic.
Yeah, Kaale.
Okay, tons of garlic.
Yeah. Jujubes.
Jujubes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Korean the data.
Oh, dates, Korean
Yeah.
dates.
Yeah, dates.
I also know them as dried red dates.
Yes.
So that's very important for our ginseng soup.
Yeah.
We're heading to the poultry section to get our chicken, which is the main ingredient, of course.
And usually 800 gram or 1 kilogram.
800 grams to 1 kilogram would
Yeah,
be good.
that's
So this
good.
is a Cornish hen.
Yeah, Cornish hen.
You recommend smaller.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So Cornish hen would be a good
Yeah.
one because
Small
of the
size.
size.
Good. Yeah.
Small size.
Yeah. Good.
All right, and these are frozen, but you can thaw them. You
Yeah.
thaw them before you cook it.
Yeah. 2 days. After 2 days and frozen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
After
2 days, you have to thaw them,
Yeah.
and then you can cook it into the soup.
Sticky rice.
Okay.
Usually Korean people to sticky rice and Western people risotto rice.
Oh, risotto. So for example, if you can't find your sweet sticky rice that Koreans usually use, she recommends using risotto or like our brio rice as an alternative.
Yeah.
Is this it's a premium roasted
Yeah.
salt. This package is an all-in-one for the ginseng chicken soup.
Yeah.
Versus, for example, Chef just showed us each ingredient on its own in the supermarket fresh, but this one is dried ingredients all in one. So I think that would be easier for me to
Yeah.
use if I were to make it again and
right.
again.
Yeah. And this is a chive.
The chives.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chive.
Korean chives look a
Korean
little
chive.
thinner.
Yeah. This is also kimchi. For the kimchi. Yeah.
For the kimchi.
Yeah,
So why
kimchi
this
sauce.
one and not the other one?
Any,
Any okay,
Yeah.
but this one's your favorite.
yeah. Usually this one.
Usually this one.
Yeah.
Dried red pepper.
Yeah. Dried pepper. Yeah.
Okay. It's a Korean chili powder that is used in many dishes. Sesame seeds.
Sesame seed.
Yeah.
Roasted sesame.
Roasted sesame
Yeah.
seeds, not your regular one.
This is pear. I think it's pear.
So the flesh can't be soft at all. That's a no-go. So you want it to be firm, hard, and heavy.
Yeah.
The
heavy.
Korean pear. Korean pear.
Korean pear.
Yuja sauce.
Yeah, this is also 2 yuja sauce.
2 Yuja sauces. This is the one she recommends. Very special product.
Yeah.
Persimmon vinegar.
Yeah.
This one you want more flavor rather than strong, like sour, acidic. Okay. Persimmon vinegar. Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's done.
We're done?
Yeah.
We're done?
Yeah.
We're done! Okay, we get to go cook now. Let's go! Let's go cook!
It's rated X. That means you're extra, extra, extraordinary.
we're back here at the residence where we're gonna learn the recipes. And first up, we have Samgyetang, which is the chicken ginseng soup. Let's get cooking. That's it for the broth.
Yeah.
And we let it boil.
Yeah.
So while we let the broth boil and do its thing, we're gonna actually get right to the chicken. Oh! I think we might need a rope.
Yeah.
I think we might need a rope for that one. I
Okay.
sliced it in maybe
Another hole.
Another hole.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chef. Save mine. Save the day.
Just don't worry.
Okay.
You wanna twist it?
Twist it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing the twist. We're doing the twist.
Yeah. One twist here.
One right into the middle.
Yeah.
She like
Good.
stuffed it like
Wow.
right into that.
And then let the thing here.
Oh, go right into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it is hot sauna.
She calls it the hot sauna. That's a scary hot sauna for me to get into, but the chicken might as well. It is a hot sauna. Woo!
Oh, good. Wow.
Okay, that looks really good. Okay, so I learned that it's gonna be 15 minutes on high, 15 minutes on medium, and then a 10 minutes on low. So in total, it's a 40-minute cooking time. Chicken high fives, high 10. Thank you, everybody. So we're gonna wait for it to boil, and then we'll get cooking for our side dishes, shall we? Okay, who's ready to level up your side dish game? Because we're gonna make a pepper YUJA salad, and it's gonna be in 3 steps. First, we're gonna cut and also prep. The second one is making the sauce, and the third one is assembling it all together. Looks like. Oh, I'll do some, yeah.
Yeah,
She
okay.
wants me to do some work. I
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah. Let the
Oh, she's already done the strawberries. Now she's going to the pear. Look at this is pro level. This is like amateur level. It's like home cooking. So how did you come up with this recipe?
한국에는 이 유자가 아주 유명해요. 이게 바이타민 C도 많고 건강 음식이고 그래서 이 유자 소스가 유자 가지고 뭘 만들면 좋을까 생각했는데 이게 상큼하고 향기도 좋고 맛도 아주 좋고 건강에도 좋아서 이걸 소스를 만들어서 프레시한 과일로 건강 샐러드를 만들고 싶었어요.
Ah, so you start with the sauce and then you see what kind of pairs with it. How would you plate it?
And one more cream color.
One more, okay.
Okay, just a time.
Well, these are perfect. Okay, we present to you pepper YUJA salad. Good job. And now we have another one to make, so don't go just yet. And last but not least, we have a layered tomato kimchi dish, which honestly I'm already drooling at the sound of it. but we're gonna do the same 3 steps, but we're gonna start with the sauce first.
Roasted sesame.
Roasted sesame.
네, roasted sesame dish.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
broccoli.
crushed
Yeah.
it as she's putting it into the sauce.
Yeah. Maybe
Kinda
1
like-
tablespoon.
1 tablespoon?
Yeah.
Okay. It's all going to be thin strips
Yeah.
of the fruit
Same
and the veggie.
size, yeah.
Same size.
And
Pear?
the pear.
Okay. Oh, I try cut?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I'm like at 0.5 speed and she's like
Oh, that's
5
good.
times speed.
Yeah. Ah,
Wow!
good.
Thank you.
That's the tomato.
Thank you.
And this is
So right now she's kind of put the tomato on its back and then you're slicing thick cuts, but don't slice all the
Yeah.
way through.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 cuts.
Yeah.
Okay. And the final product should look a little something like this. So thank you, chef, for teaching us how to make the dishes, and I guess it's time to eat because my tummy's rumbling.
Oh, thank you, Emma. Very good job.
설마 하던 내가 그대를 원하잖아 빗물처럼 눈물처럼 내 그대가
Do you accept this roast?
I will accept this.
내 가슴을 적시며 스며들어와 지도
Well, of course, we have a special guest here,
Hello.
Daniel. Also, the one that can definitely eat all of this because I've already eaten with my eyes for half of it, but I still am very hungry. But it is time to officially eat, and honestly, it smells delicious. And here we have the finished Samgyetang, which is the chicken ginseng soup. Oh, it's pretty heavy. It still has the the cast iron pot. Very nicely displayed. And then we have the 2 side dishes, which is a layered tomato kimchi here, and then also a pepper YUJA salad. And of course, we gotta start with some drinks, shall we?
Ooh, it's nice. It's really good.
Oh, it's really good. Oh wow. Okay, so this drink is actually really easy to make. You have first the YUJA marmalade. The start of the drink is actually a very traditional Korean drink called makgeolli, and it is a fermented rice wine. So these are the same brand but 2 variations of the makgeolli. One is more milky and one has more of like effervescence, kind of like the fizzy type. And you get both of them at BC liquor stores. So Dan, what is your review?
It adds to my palate, so I'm happy.
I am too. And honestly, I think the yuzu just brightens everything up. Yep. Shall we dig in? Let's dig in. This is the Samgyetang, which is the chicken ginseng soup, where we have boiled it for 40 minutes, and it's this beautiful young chicken stuffed with a sweet sticky rice. You have the dried red dates, you have the nugget potatoes, and the ginger, the garlic, and chestnuts. You see that sweet sticky rice just filled to the bone. It's definitely expanded, and chef actually kind of soaked the rice beforehand for an entire hour. Okay.
That's full.
Oh, it's so yummy. It's very homey and hearty, which I really enjoy. And guess what? I heard that you're supposed to have this on the hottest day of the year. And in July, the sales of this dish itself actually triples from the month before. So it's sort of like, you might think, why would you have the hottest dish on the hottest day? Well, legend says that you're supposed to sweat all of it out, your health restored by having this on the hottest day of the year. So, challenge accepted? Yes.
It's like an all-in-one sort of.
It is an all-in-one, and I feel like you have like a bit of the carbs, you have the sticky rice, you have the like potato. It's not overly carby, but it's just enough where you're just satisfied. And I learned that you can buy those like all-in-one packages if you don't know how to like buy all the ingredients on its own already in one package, and you just put it in. Yeah, so
That'd be very helpful for me.
date night, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
It'll be helpful for him, I know. He's in charge of date night next time for this dish. But this is a gorgeous dish, I think, and represents Korean traditional cuisine really well. So definitely would try this over and over again. The next dish is layered tomato kimchi. This is like an elevated kimchi dish, perfect to start off your meal. We have a whole tomato here, stuffed with the Korean chives. You also have the Korean pear and the apples, and thinly sliced peppers as well, mixed in with a delicious, savory, and spicy sauce. So I had a lot of fun actually making this dish, because seeing everything on its own was just like, wow, there's a lot of ingredients going on. But when you assemble it, it's a beautiful kind of contrast with like a chunkier tomato and like the more finer ingredients. So I'm gonna try one bite. Ready?
Yeah. Wow.
It's so refreshing. The chunkier tomato slices, kind of like a burst in your mouth, like a juice bomb. And it's kind of neutral, but not too neutral. And it becomes actually the neutral foundation for a very flavor-tastic combination of sauce and veg.
This would be perfect on a summer day. So.
I agree. To like cool you down. I like the thinner Korean chives as well. I'm very used to like the thicker ones. So this flavor comes through, and it's a raw Korean chive, so you're not cooking through it at all. The thinly sliced ingredients really add to like a slight crunch, and they don't overpower the rest of the tomato. So it works so well together. The last and final dish is the pepper YUJA salad. Great thing about this dish is that you don't need utensils. You only need your hands. Cheers.
Cheers. Very good. That crunch.
Wow, that was so delicious. And I'm gonna just give you a lowdown of what we even did today with how we made this dish. We pretty much cut and emptied out the peppers. It's like a nice salad bowl. So you don't actually have to wash too many dishes. I understand we have plates here, but this is your bowl itself. And then she just made sure that all the fruits are the same size, cut it nice, diced it really nicely, half the grapes. And then she made this beautiful sweet sauce with a persimmon vinegar, and then also YUJA marmalade, which we also have in the drink. So I think those two flavor components really just bring this dish to the next level. How's it?
I think it's very well balanced. Like I don't feel, stuffed after this or anything. Just very healthy. So very satisfying.
Honestly, I feel like I could have another one. That's gonna be mine, by the way. So as Eli takes another bite. It was so yummy. Chef did an amazing job. A big thank you to the Korean Consulate in Vancouver. You can follow them at K-Culture in Van, and also a big shout out to Chef and WOO. Follow her in the description box below. We got here and right here too. She's amazing. Honestly, I'm gonna hit her up for some classes in the next month or so. Private ones, just kidding. You might be invited. I'll see if that can happen. And also a big thank you to this amazing residence space that we got to film at today. Like, I think it's been a highlight for my book this year, and I know I'll remember it for the rest of my life. So cheers here.
Cheers.
And cheers to you. Hey you, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't yet, feel free to hit subscribe, like, or even place a comment below. And if you want to stay tuned every Friday, make sure you hit that notification bell. See you next time.